What's up, guys? Welcome back to 127. It's been a minute. It's been 127 minutes since I've been here. We got the boys back in town. We got Jeff in the dark. We got Anakin in Cyber City. Dale is definitely in Bang Bus right now. And then we got Dominic over there at Activision Blizzard in the Bill Cosby room.
Oh, the Bill Cosby suite.
Oh
Oh,
Bill
no.
Cosby suite. We got it.
I think I see him back there. What's he doing?
So today we're doing trailer reactions. Today's trailer is it's a big one. It's a good one. Highly anticipated. It is called Avatar: The Way of Water. Starring Zoe Saldana and that one white guy that's in every movie, but you don't know his name.
Every military movie.
Yeah, and not the white guy from The Conjuring, but the other white guy. But yeah, so let's get started. I personally don't give a fuck about Avatar. I definitely want to see James Cameron drown in the flops that this is going to have. I hope. China might say otherwise. There's no LGBT stuff in this movie, right?
I don't think so.
It's going to hit in China for sure. So if it's based on that, then they're going to be successful. But I truly don't give a fuck about these movies. Space Pocahontas, too little, too late. That's my expectations. Lots of water, too much water.
It is
Let's
James
go.
Cameron.
Yeah, you can go, Anakin.
Yeah.
All right. I'm probably gonna see this in theaters. I want to see fucking Mex again.
Mexicans?
No,
You want to see
Mex
Mexicans?
again.
Oh, Mexican.
I was gonna say move back to California, dude.
You want
No,
to see Mexicans?
there's plenty of Mexicans in Colorado, bro.
We're doing
What?
spring.
You want to see their loader suits with the giant arms and legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the combat Mex.
Okay.
I want to see more of those guys. I know it's gonna be about the blue people and the water. So aliens in space and there's water. I'm down. Yeah, I guess I'm like a little hyped. Dale, pass the torch.
I never even saw the first one.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Well, that's why they're
So-
re-releasing it for people like you.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be in theaters.
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know. It just looked really generic to me. Like it had cool looking motion capture. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm kind of with Alex. Like I just don't really care. But I mean, I'll keep an open mind. I guess James Cameron usually does good sequels, right? I'm pretty, I'll be optimistic for The Shape of Water. I mean, The Way of Water.
I still have to watch that movie.
Yeah, blue people. So let's
Shit, that's a good
go.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go with that Dom guy.
Dom Dongler.
I'm kind of like Alejandro, where I didn't care so much for the first one. It was pretty visuals in 3D that just gave you a headache afterwards. I'm excited to see how many more creatures Jake Sully has hair sex with, so looking forward to that.
Oh god.
That was his name, huh? Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
I guess it leaves me.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually pretty excited for this movie. I didn't care for the first one. I saw it in theaters. I didn't get the hype. I don't know why people were killing themselves for it. Learning about the movie, how literally James Cameron had to invent the IMAX camera and like revolutionize depth of field and 3D just to make this movie. Like this dude just changed cinematography forever and movies forever. That was kind of cool. So I'm like looking forward to what groundbreaking technologies made for this one, because that's technically why it took so long to make it. And James Cameron knows how to make a sequel. He made the two best sequels on the planet, Terminator 2 and Aliens. So, I mean, the first one sucked. So, if anything, this is going to be the best Avatar movie ever. Yeah, so that's what I'm excited for. He doesn't make a good third movie. He doesn't make a good first movie, but he makes a damn good second movie. We'll see if he can keep that streak up, So, I'm excited.
Hey, yo, fuck
There's a
James
submarine.
Cameron.
Hey, yo, can I get another fuck James Cameron? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, fuck James Cameron and fuck
Hey, yo.
Avatar and fuck them kids.
Hey yo,
There
hey yo.
Go Ken the Diddler.
I think that's a cue for Mr. Ken the
Yo.
Diddler to go up
Yeah.
next.
Dom the Dongler and Ken the Diddler.
I don't like James Cameron. I think Avatar is a fucking dumb shit movie. Even for its like technical advances. I mean, yeah, it was the first one to do it, but is it really the best one to do it? Dune was pretty good. But we
Wait,
can
what'd
go
you
ahead
say is pretty
and-
good?
I said I don't know. Dune was pretty good.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but
Dune was
I
pretty
know,
good.
two completely different time periods. But I don't know. I feel like Avatar gets way more praise than it should, because just because you're the first to do something doesn't mean you're the best to do it. And it's not like it's a groundbreaking fucking story ass movie. It was just like, look at these blue people on this different planet and they can fuck, and then you can fuck them too. So
Ken coming out the gate hard,
Hey,
like
white
yeah,
people needed
I
another
just
place to
got home from
conquer.
work, so I have all that pent up rage like from the retail customers. So now I can direct it towards Jane Cameron and Avatar the dumbass way of dumbass water. So yeah, you can start that shit whenever you want.
okay, I'm playing it.
Hit it, dog.
We're gonna see how many AOs this
Tarzan?
gets.
Is that a human?
A Sully.
Hey, yo.
Waterworld.
It's fish.
He looks just as dumb as he did in the first movie.
You got braids now, though.
No, he had braids before.
Wait, that one has a tail.
They had tails before.
Their hair is tails.
No, but these one had tails.
Oh, there's your Mexicans right there.
Tails flying in the
That-
background.
That's not even a mech. It's
They
like a
picked those
dude on
guys up from Home
stilts.
Depot.
What the
So-
fuck?
That guy.
Is it gonna be like? It's probably gonna be like modernized Navi and humans versus like, I don't know, humans and Navi that like went apart from the separatists, and they're like, we gotta defend the planet, and then the new Navi are like, no, we need to work together.
Is he having sex with that thing?
Yeah, I don't like the whole concept of you have to fuck something to use it.
Why not?
I don't like fucking animals.
Why not?
But Jake Sully is different, so.
That was a trailer.
It was Avatar.
Didn't really
That was
show a lot. It was pretty. It just kind of gave you like the vibe, I guess, a
yeah.
little bit. Didn't really
So-
give you story beats at all.
So I'm assuming that kid with dreads, little Tarzan, is their kid, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I was thinking.
He goes, this family has to stay together.
That's what I was thinking, but that literally doesn't even make sense
It makes no
because
sense.
he's an avatar now. He doesn't
He's
have his
adopted.
human come anymore.
He's probably an
Yeah.
adopted child.
He manifested.
What if it's like a clone of him, and like he's raising it like as his kid?
But they just left that kid in like a
Mm.
weed shop for 8 years. That's why he has the dreads and looks all dirty.
If it was a clone of him, wouldn't he be stuck in a wheelchair?
So who wants to go first?
I'll go first because
for
mine
their
will probably be
number.
the shortest. That's my second time watching it. That's my confession. You could have shown me those clips and I would have thought that was part of the first movie because I don't remember the first movie that much. So I would have believed you if you said, yeah, these are clips from the first movie. Okay, cool. It looks like how it did a decade ago whenever it came out. I just don't like the design of the aliens in general, the Navi. So it just doesn't really pull me in for this movie. Oh God, I'm like at a what are the ones below zero?
Remy's
One.
rat
Negative
nest.
one.
Rat.
Remy's rat.
Remy's
nest.
rat nest.
Yeah, it's not like an angry one, so I wouldn't say like Remy's Radness. I'm not angry. This didn't piss me off. I'm a no face, a no face out of 10.
So what's a no face? Is that like
Spirited
below
Away.
Remy's?
It's like next to zero. We're
Okay.
like
Zero.
It's like a
I
neutral.
would say
It's like
zero. Just
It's
say
Is
I
it-
zero.
watched it
neutral.
and I was just like, huh.
Is it above zero or below zero?
It's like a
It's
little
neutral.
bit below zero, but it could look. You have to squint. You have to squint to notice that
Okay.
it's a little bit below.
All right. I'll make that a negative
Negative.
I'm a
point.
no. I'm a no face.
One.
It just You just made me moan.
.1. Just do -0.1. Damn.
A
Yeah,
little moan.
negative 0.1. Got it.
Yeah, -0.1. That's a good one.
Okay, who's next?
I
I'll
guess
go.
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ken.
Yeah, let Ken go.
Yeah, go
The
for it.
Joker.
God, what can I say? Yeah. Alex is right in terms of like if you showed me clips from the first one and clips from this one, the only difference I'd be able to tell you is that this one's more HD than the last one. In terms of like story, I don't know. Are they just winging it? Because it kind of seems like it. What is this? A civil war? Is this the next one? You know, the water people versus the ground people or whatever. I don't know, James Cameron. Mechs? Those look like cars with legs. That's not a mech. Watch Evangelion. Do me a favor, watch Evangelion. Or
Give it
Darling
him
in the
homework.
Franxx. If you're
Oh,
Don't watch
let's
Darling in the
go.
Franxx.
you're into
Don't
that.
watch Darling in the
Darling
Franxx.
in the Franks, my friend.
Garbage.
Imagine
Some pretty
showing
good art
James
in there.
Cameron Darling in the Franks.
I'm gonna give this piece of shit. What was the one? Sabalski? I'm gonna give it Sabalski.
Damn.
Whoa.
You really
Alright.
went a large margin on that one,
Yeah,
dude.
I know. Dominic, go.
It looked like more Avatar. I don't know how they're making more films.
I
but
know.
it's gonna happen. I wasn't personally offended by the trailer, so I'll give it a 2 out of 5.
All right.
Out of
plus-
5, you're
Out of
throwing a
5,
scale off.
we're doing
It's out of
10, bro.
All right,
Out of
fine.
10.
2 out of 10.
Oh wow, he didn't even
Wow.
adjust.
Yeah, he didn't even adjust.
For inflation.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
It's
He's fine.
there. It's there. I didn't. He had sex with at least one animal in the trailer. Perfect. That's all I could ask.
He's like, fine, I really hate it. 2 out of 10.
He's like, I really
Who's
need to use this
fine?
flying beast. And then it's
Yeah,
flying.
and then Zoe Saldana was just like, Jake Sully, you've been with that animal a lot lately. Do you not like me
Jake
anymore?
Sully, Jake
Okay.
Sully, we need to escape. Fuck that horse.
Okay, Anakin, go. What's your rating?
I think like the opening shot of the trailer where they were like scaling across like the tree or some roots or some shit. That straight up looked like it was from the first movie. But it's not because that human kid is there. So it's new footage. Yeah, I mean, like, I gave my pre-thoughts. I was like, I want more mechs. And the first fucking mech we see is some motherfucker in, like, mechanical stilts. Yeah. Even like, the ocean animals, it's like, we just got a generic whale. It legit looks like a fucking whale. Yeah, this looks terrible. I have no fucking idea how they're gonna milk this shit for, like, four more movies. Like, how? I had little higher expectations than this, so... I'm like a 4.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's the highest
Wow, that's a
rating
pretty
so
optimistic
far.
number.
We're going up. We're going up.
All
Yeah, I
right.
mean,
Well,
it didn't make
Nico?
me mad. Like you guys said, just indifferent.
Yeah.
Cause like I've never cared for Avatar anyways, but it's just a movie that's there and I'll watch. Damn.
I'll go. I never saw the first one, so I don't have a lot to gauge this off of. So I'm gonna look at it just purely at what I saw. I mean, it didn't look that bad, but it didn't look that good either. Like, it just didn't give me a lot to really like. If I want to know if that's gonna be a good movie, I don't really know. I mean, it looks like it looks, kind of pretty. CGI, sure. I feel like if it's James Cameron, it's been like 10 years. They've been hyping it up. We're gonna do 5 of them. You would think it would look like way above most other movies in like like where you would look at it and you'd immediately kind of just go whoa, and it didn't really give me that. I was expecting a little bit more of like a shock and how good it would look. Besides that, I mean, it looks kind of mid, honestly. I was thinking like between like a 4 to a 6, honestly. I'll give it a 5, just like
Wow.
right in the middle, honestly.
That's good.
Oh, you one up me.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm looking at it more open-minded. You have more of like resent towards it a little bit. So.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Jeff, hit it.
To be honest, when I was watching the trailer, I couldn't help but think of those animes that have like that 13th episode where it's just them at the beach hanging out.
Those are my favorites.
Story
Oh.
Beach episode.
This is what that felt like. Just it did feel very the same. Like, who's the threat here? Is it the humans again? Are they back again?
Global warming.
They
What
kind of
yeah,
revealed
global
the
warming.
threat.
Who was it?
Who are they firing at?
The dreadlocks?
Oh no, it was announced like years ago that the military guy from the first one would return.
What?
Really?
He
I
died.
thought he
Yes.
died.
They
Yeah.
killed him.
Isn't it interesting?
No fucking way. You're lying now.
Isn't it
Wait, what?
interesting?
See, it's already
James
flawed.
Cameron, revolutionary.
Because we didn't really get any story elements. I'm gonna say maybe 5. One, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. So I feel like 5 is right down the middle, where it's just like, it's a movie.
You know what this felt like? It felt like a demo reel. Kind of
Yeah,
like an exec's like, "What do you guys got going?" He's like, "All right, we'll show you some clips."
you're really gonna like this.
Alright, Dad, what's the total?
All right, guys. Well, I've done the calculations and adding up the totals of negative 0.1, negative 10, 2, 4, 5, and 5. We've got a grand total of 0.983.
My God.
That's not even a full
0.983.
point.
No.
So point
You can round up.
983.
0.983.
I'll do
You know
it.
what's interesting though is that I think this is the lowest rated movie we've ever rated on this
Yup.
channel.
Really?
I think it
and
is. I don't think it deserves
Yeah.
the lowest though, honestly, because we've seen
It's-
worse.
That's a wrap.
Well-
Thanks for tuning in to 127, and we'll see you next time. Alright.
yeah,
Good energy.
get prepped because with Avatar 2 episodes coming at the end of the year, it's coming right after Jake Sully's done with that horse. Okay,
That's my horse.